Sorry, you guys. But today's video will be, well, I hope you've seen what I wrote. But today's video is about my horrible period story. Well, turns out I was going to church and I was in the 6th grade. Well, leaving 6th grade, I was going to 7th at that time because it was during the summer. And let's say it was sometime during the end of the month. What month is this? Let's see. This month is July. It was in May. It was May the 26th. It started May the 26th. And I'm in church, but just not walking in. I sit down. It felt very weird down there, like something was leaking. So I went to the restroom. I had on white. They're so bright. White shirt, white pants, white shoes. I was just popping that day. And I went to the bathroom. I peed. Yeah, I peed. See what I had to pee. I wiped. I was so scared. I started crying because I did not know what it was. I thought I was dying, literally. And I went to the restroom and I started crying because I knew what it was, because my mama told me before it happened that it may happen. So I had to check to make sure. Okay, make sure it wasn't nothing else like Kool-Aid or something I sat in. But actually it was blood. I was so scared. I was crying my eyes out. I did not have no stains in the back of my pants until the end of church. I told my dad to call my mom so she come pick me up. During the middle of church, she came late, so I just waited by the door. She came after church, and I did not know what to do, so I told this lady. She gave me a pad, but it was so thin. It was like a penny liner, and I used it. I put it on, and it was nothing. I went in the restroom. I looked in the mirror. Bro, I started crying so hard. My eyes were soaking white red. Oh my God, it was so scary. And I went to the restroom to put it on. My underwears were soaking wet, full of blood. My pants, the back of my pants, it went from the coochie line all the way to probably my back. That's how bad it was. So we went for my mom. Next thing I know, I feel something coming from something leaking down my leg because I had on shorts, and I feel it, and they were white, and I feel it leaking down my leg. Thank God I went to school. Thank God I was in church. Because if anybody saw that, I was really embarrassed in church, but I knew that God had me, so it was alright. But still, it was embarrassing because I guess where my crush was there. I hope that he did not see it. I don't know if he did, but yeah. So my mom finally came at some minutes before church ended, some minutes before. And I went home. I told my mother I was crying and everything. So my mom, she said, "Girl, you just don't know how bad this junk feels for me." She was literally crying with me because she was scared too. She didn't know what it was at first. Then I told her it was my period. She said, "Oh Lord." I was dying. She thought that I was dying and stuff. It was very funny for me, but I was also sad at the same time. And that was like the most terrible feeling I ever had. And it hurted so bad. I don't know why. My mama gave me a bowl of ice cream. And I'll never forget this, a big old bowl of ice cream. And it was chocolate. When I ate that junk, I ate the whole bowl. The cramps went away. Chocolate does help, girls. So if you had your period and that happened, please eat chocolate. So if you are a girl that had a terrible story than this, please subscribe and link below and tell me what you thought about my video, because this really means a lot to me. So tell everyone this. But some girls gonna have to go through this, and well, every girl, I don't know. But it's Mother Nature way of doing this. So girls, listen to me. If you know your period's coming on, please bring extra pads before it even starts. Bring it with you whenever. Let your mom know that you probably know a little about it. Because my aunt told me, and my mother, and my dad told me. My dad, it was so nice when he told me. I mean, like, oh, Dad, please stop. It's so quiet in this house, though. Well, but anyways, yeah. This was the period, embarrassing period story, horror nightmare. So if you're watching this video, please give this a thumbs up and please subscribe. We're almost at 1 million, so keep on subscribing.